Shalom saudara dalam Tuhan. Saudara, di video berikut ada debat lintas agama antar apologet Kristen dengan Ahmad Deedat. Dan saudara dalam Tuhan, saya puas dengan jawaban apologet Kristen di video berikut. Mungkin dia seorang hamba Tuhan, mungkin dia seorang pendeta, ya. Dia tidak hanya membahas Alkitab saudara dalam Tuhan, tetapi dia juga membahas kitab lawannya gitu loh. Jadi sama-sama mengungkapkan kebenaran. Nah, saudara dalam Tuhan, sebelum kita lanjut, mari kita melihat cuplikan video mereka dan pastikan tekan tombol like, tekan tombol subscribe, dan lebih penting share video ini supaya menjadi berkat bagi banyak orang.
This debate was held on November 1986 at the University of Kansas between Dr. Robert Douglas, the director of the Christian Swimmer Institute for Muslim Studies, and Sheikh Ahmed Deedat, a Muslim scholar of Christianity and former head of the Islamic Propagation Center International, Durban, South Africa. The topic of the debate is, crucifixion, fact or fiction? In this very interesting topic, Dr. Douglas as well as Sheikh Deedat was challenged by the audience to prove whether the Bible is actually being changed or not, and also demanded both of them to explain about how come the Bible could have many versions. This question is of the best question that had been asked because it involves two parties expressing their respective opinions.
We hear from time to time that the Bible is being changed by some of your scholars, which results of having different versions. Which version do you suggest to be the best? If you think that the Bible is not changed, please refer this question to Mr. Deedat.
You're ready. Got this. You're ready for this.
Oh, yeah.
I want to be sure he's ready for this. All right. All right. I will refer this to him because he obviously feels the Bible is changed, and so we'll want to speak to this. I think the Bible is not changed. The question is, which version do you suggest to be the best? Well, now you recognize when you're talking about a version, you're talking about a translation into English, into German, into French, into Arabic. And I suggest that the version is best that most accurately represents what the Greek text of the New Testament says. Like I would say to you, what version of the Quran is best? Is it Sales? Is it Pickthall's? Is it Arterbury's? Do you know these translations? Do you know these versions? Some of you do. Which one is the best? Well, you would probably say none of those. The one that has the English and the Arabic parallel one with another. And I would be glad to submit to any of you, if I could stay here 2 or 3 days, that we'd get half a dozen. We'd pick any text you want, and we would see the difference in the translations into English. And so which version of the Quran is best? The one that most faithfully reflects the Arabic, if you cannot read Arabic. Which version of the Bible is best? The one that most faithfully reflects the Greek of the Bible. And so in effect, I'd say to you, this one's best. Right here. Right here. Why do I say this? Because this is a compilation of the best of all the ancient manuscripts. And if there are any questions about what the text says, they're right down at the bottom. They're not burned up, hidden away, destroyed, denied, lost, or whatever else. They're right there for you to look at and to ask, what difference do these differences make? And in terms of what this text says, those differences basically make no difference. Now, Mr. Deedat's friend on one occasion said to me, oh, the Christians are changing the Bible. It used to say in John 3:16, God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son. And today they've taken the word begotten out. And he would point that it's there in the King James and it's not there in the Revised Standard. And that's right, it's there in the King James and it's not there in the Revised Standard. Has someone changed the Bible? No. The word was never there in the Greek text. There's only one word in the Greek text, monogenes. And so the Bible's been changed? No, the English translation has been sharpened. No alteration of the words at all.
According to Dr. Douglas, there are no difference between versions and translations. He also accusing that the Quran do have many versions as the Bible, since the Quran also have many translations. Of course, this again shocked Muslims, especially ordinary Muslims. Instantly they thought that what Dr. Douglas said, it makes sense that the Quran also has many versions.
Baik, saudara untuk video ini kita sudah simak ya debat lintas agama di video tadi antar seorang hamba Tuhan mungkin ya dengan Ahmad Deedat, dan ada satu pertanyaan yang ditimbulkan di mana mereka mengklaim Alkitab diubah ya atau banyak versi ya. Dan saudara dalam Tuhan, jawaban dari hamba Tuhan ini sangat luar biasa, di mana dia tidak hanya menjawab klaim mereka bahwa Alkitab itu punya banyak versi atau diubah, tapi dia juga menjawab atau dia juga buat satu perbandingan dengan Al-Quran, saudara dalam Tuhan ya. Nah, kita sudah dengarkan penjelasan beliau tadi, dan semoga penjelasan beliau memberkati kita. Dan saudara dalam Tuhan, inilah debat lintas agama yang cukup memuaskan, saudara dalam Tuhan. Artinya tidak hanya fokus membahas Alkitab, juga membahas kitabnya lawan gitu loh. Jadi sama-sama mengungkap kebenaran ya. Dan sekali lagi ini sangat luar biasa. Secara pribadi saya sangat terberkati, dan saya percaya bahwa saudara pastinya terberkati dengan gaya debat seperti ini. Ya, kita juga mengharapkan hal yang serupa ada atau terjadi di debat lintas agama Indonesia ya, supaya setiap kali ada pembahasan jangan hanya membahas satu kitab saja, misalnya Alkitab ya, kitab lawan pun perlu dibahas juga, saudara Tuhan, supaya kita sama-sama melihat perbandingan antara kitab yang satu dengan kitab yang lain, dan kita bisa menarik kesimpulan ya, kitab mana yang dianggap kitab yang merupakan firman Tuhan gitu loh ya. Dan saudara dalam Tuhan, saya tidak terlalu panjang lebar menyampaikan pesan melalui video ini. Semoga video ini memberkati kita, menguatkan iman kita, dan kiranya Tuhan Yesus memberkati kita semua. Shalom.